All right. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Pastor Rob from Unity Fellowship Church. I want to welcome you to another one of our midweek services. Again, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of Unity Fellowship Church. We consider each and every person that watches this part of our congregation and part of Unity Fellowship Church. And so today I wanted to do something a little bit different. And I know you may be thinking to yourself, well, do they do anything normal out there? And the answer is probably no. But anyway, we wanted to do something. I wanted to take today and really just talk about how we can stay connected, how we have been trying to stay connected, and things that you can do and things that we're trying to do to make it easier on you, so that we can all be connected in this socially distancing world. Right? We don't want to socially distance from you. We want to be close to you socially. So again, there's a few things that are available to you, and I want to go through those. It's not often that we get time to just sit down and tell you what's available and what we've been doing. So anyway, let's get started. First thing we do is, obviously a lot of you are probably watching this on Facebook right now. So facebook.com/unityfellowshipwch is the easiest way to get to us. You can do search for us, whatever. But Unity Fellowship's Facebook page, we put our live stream on there. We will put our recordings on there. Our email address is there. Phone numbers out there. Even if you go straight to the page at the very beginning, there's a button on there that says use app. Don't get confused by that. That use app means it's on online giving. So by hitting that will allow you to do a tithe and offering safely and securely, or a gift of any kind that you want to do online, and that's available on our Facebook page to make that easy for you guys. And so our Facebook page, again, probably going to be one of the main methods of communication, even through Messenger or something like that. We may not be online at the time to receive those, but just know that we will be paying attention. We'll be trying to get back to your comments, any questions, anything that you want to put out there. If you have questions and comments on the post that we have, feel free to reach out. Feel free to make comments about those. Any suggestions that you have. Again, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there though for suggestions. We love suggestions, but also be prepared to help out if you offer suggestions. Right? There's a lot that can be done. We're really trying to do things that we can and everything that we can, but we're limited in our resources. We're a small community, small church, but we would love to have you helping out just as much. So again, facebook.com Unity Fellowship WCH, probably one of the main methods to get to us. Beyond that, for those of you that don't have Facebook, you'll see that this is a nice long nasty email URL. But anyway, YouTube, we have a YouTube channel. And so youtube.com/channel, I'm not going to read off that big long serial number, but you might want to take a screen capture of it or write it down. You can pause the video, write it down, however you want. But again, another method for those that don't have Facebook and you don't want to have Facebook, that's fine. We will post our midweek messages here. I've been trying to get some of our Sunday messages and get them posted here as well. So as we have things that are coming up, then we're going to try to get them out on our YouTube channel as well. So feel free to use one, use both. Whichever is easiest for you, we're going to have that available as well. So again, you might want to screen capture this or write it down. It's a little hard to remember that big long text line. We also have, for those of you that just like the audio version of it, maybe you're on the road and you just want to listen, maybe you're on a run or a bike ride, or you just like something playing in the background. A lot of people like podcasts. So unityfellowship.podbean.com. You can go through there, and we usually try to keep a year's worth of messages out there. I know that some of our recent messages won't be there because we did them on a phone and audio and video. If I can get away later on to extract the audio out, I might try to put those on there for you as well. But unityfellowship.podbean.com will get you to our podcast site. You can do searches on Pastor Brenda, on Pastor Keith, on guest. If you want specific messages. So those are out there and available. There's also, again, a link to the online giving, and I'm not trying to put this out there too much, but we want to make that as easy for you as possible, and I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit. but there's more methods for you to get there and to be able to give as you feel obligated or you feel the need in the Spirit leading you. So unityfellowship.podbean.com will get you to our podcast. Continuing in our social media realm, we do have a Twitter account. And please make note that most of those were Unity Fellowship. This one is actually at Unity Church WCH is the handle for the Twitter account. We'll try to post information out there as much as possible, especially if there's major events and things. You'll see those posted out there when we post our podcast. When that gets updated, it gets posted. So if you're a Twitter user, feel free to follow us at Unity Church WCH. I don't have an Instagram account out there or Insta account, so if that's something that you feel the need that maybe we should do in the future, drop us a line. We'll look into it. Again, don't be surprised if you're asked to help out a little bit if you're offering suggestions, but we still love those suggestions to roll in. So if there is anything else social media wise as I go down through this list, feel free to write it down and give me a holler. We also have an email account. The email account, as I mentioned, is listed in our Facebook page. It is also on a few other sites. I believe it might be on the podcast site as well. unityfellowshipwch@gmail.com is a good way to get a hold of us. If you just needed to drop us a line for something, ask us a question, just to say hi, however you want to do it, feel free to send us an email. We won't be responding right away, but we will have someone get back to you if you want a response on that. So Unity Fellowship WCH@gmail.com. We'll get an email over to us, and we look forward to hearing from you from there. Now, you've heard me mention a few things about our online giving. I do want to give a shout out to these folks at My Church Website Giving. My Church website is a site that is offered to help small churches during the pandemic in this time. And so if you're out there looking for something or someone to help, it's going to be a wonderful thing. I'm going to show you a few things that we've been able to do with these guys, and they have helped us out immensely. But if you go to mychurchwebsitegiving.com/app/giving/Unity Fellowship, I know it's a mouthful, screenshot it. You look at that, and that will help you to go directly into the online giving page. If you just wanted to go straight there, and bookmark that and have that available so that you can do any tithes or offerings or just a special gift at some time, that goes directly into Unity Fellowship. So feel free to reach us through the My Church website giving /app. Now, also associated with that, you'll see there is an app, ministry1.com/landing. If you're going to go there, I would suggest you go there from your phone. If you go there from your phone, let me switch over here real quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. It might look a little bit blurry, but you'll see right there on my phone, you'll see that app right there, church. All right, so that church app, that is what will happen is if I go to that page now, you'll see that we have the ability to do donations. Right, there's the giving section. I can do my online donations from here and submit that securely. There's also an events tab. There's no upcoming events right now. I'm going to continue to have that populated as we have special events and things that are going on. And a My Contact section. The My Contact section allows you to put some information in there, allows you to, that way we have your information in there if we don't already. You feel free to use that. But you'll also notice at the top of here is a prayer needs section. If you wanted to reach out just through the app and offer prayer needs, you can do that as well. And that'll send us a little thing on a form. But again, that's the church app. So if you're looking it up and you're not using App Ministry One, link that you see here at the bottom, then you would use the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, and you would go and look for Church by Ministry One. All right, and that'll help you to again stay in contact with us. Beyond that, we also have a texting app that we've used for our church for a while. And if you want to be a part of that, that's going to send you emergency messages as far as if we had to shut down because of some reason or something is going on. We use that to let people know that we will not be having services on specific nights. So if you want to be a part of that, if you're part of our normal congregation and you want to get those text messages, open up your messaging app. All right, like you're going to send me a message, and instead of sending it to me, type in the number 84576 in the to line, and then down in the message line, type in Unity Fellowship, all one word. When you hit send, it'll send you back a reply, and you can fill out the information, and then it'll take you directly to allow you to fill that in. But we just wanted to give you some opportunities during this time to stay connected with us, and we want to stay connected with you. We love you, and we want to be there for you, and we're trying to do everything that we can to stay connected in this seemingly disconnected world. So again, message us any way that you can. Feel free to reach us on any of those platforms that I've mentioned earlier. Feel free to replay this, screen capture it, or go back and pause it if you need to write some stuff down. Send us an email, send us a text message, message on Facebook if you need to. But, we're there for you, and we want to continue to be there for you. But again, I know this is not your normal midweek service, but I wanted to give you something that, how we're reaching out, how we're staying connected with you guys. And, we don't always get this opportunity. So I thank God that He gave us the opportunity right now. So again, we'll flash through a couple of these real quick. Unity Fellowship Facebook page. If you want to screen capture those, I'm going to go through them one at a time. We have our YouTube channel. This one you'll definitely have to screen capture or hit pause real quick and write it down. We have our Podbean site, which is for our podcast. Stay connected via Twitter at Unity Church WCH. Send us an email, unityfellowshipwch@gmail.com. The My Church website giving app. That'll take you do that from your phone, because it'll automatically take you to the app page that you need to be on. That'll take you to the giving page. This will take you to the app page. I apologize. This will take you directly to the app page. You can look at the app, Ministry 1, Unity Fellowship Church, or if you need to be on our text, you can do that as well. So again, I want to thank you for being a part of Unity Fellowship Church. I consider all of you guys a part of Unity Fellowship Church. Again, thank you for being there. Thank you for being a part of us. And may the Lord bless and keep you. May He shine His face upon you and be gracious to you. May He lift His countenance upon you and give you peace. And until we speak again, feel free to join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. in our sanctuary. That's the only time we're live right now in the sanctuary, is on Sunday mornings. You are more than welcome to be there. If not, we will continue to broadcast so that you can continue to be a part of our congregation. We love you, God loves you, and God bless. Everyone, take care and stay safe.